Hey guys, welcome back to VinceVellCustoms. So today I'm sharing with you a Harley Quinn premium format Sideshow collectible statue that I transformed into what I guess I'm calling a bloody summertime dress. This is just one of the many statues I've found over time that are damaged, and usually cloth statues tend to get messed up faster over time. So I pretty much got this one pretty cheap, plus there were some other damages to it, but it came out pretty good, so you can pretty much see what I did. I wanted to really try something different with this Harley, and I wanted to give her like a fun dress or something new, especially the hairstyle too. So I did a lot of looking around on DeviantArt, and I came across some like really cool like designs that people came up with Harley. So I saw one that kind of had this like fun little dress, and I was like, you know what, that's kind of a cool idea, but I could actually take some stuff from that drawing and add in my own little take to it. So that's kind of what I did. So the drawing was basically, it was kind of like a corset type thing, and then it had like a skirt with some ruffles under it, and the same thing with the shoes. It had these really cool little design shoes, and then these stockings. But then the hair, and it had a top hat, and the hair was different. I didn't like all that, so I kind of wanted to take that out and just try some different things. So and then after that, it was just add a lot of blood to it just to make her look really sick and sinister. Now the idea with the hair was, it's like that farm girl hair. I saw this really cool makeup tutorial on YouTube where this girl did this Harley Quinn hair, and I liked the way she had her hair. It kind of came down and stuff, and I was like, you know what, that's going to be a really cool, fun idea for Harley, because with this type of statue, being that we're not having anything like around the neck area and the hair's coming down, I had to attach the head anyway. So I figured I would sculpt the hair, give it some little bungees, and then just kind of run with it. I left the gloves on, but I cavered like gloves over to here, and after that, it was just a matter of painting it up. And then I had a seamstress that I know. I asked her if she could make me some ruffle for underneath the statue. So this is all sculpted coming down. This is all sculpted, and I had like a gap under there. So she sewed me some ruffles, and then what I did is I glued it in underneath at the end. And then after that, I was just spraying a lot of, just crazy amounts of blood all over the place for the client. And then one of the real cool things is he really wanted a lot of blood on the item too. After I showed it to him, he's like, "Could we add a lot more blood?" So a friend of mine told me about this really cool stuff that's two-part epoxy. I'll get a little bit closer. And this epoxy stuff, you mix A and B together, and it's clear, but it cures fairly fast. But what I did is I added in some Tamiya clear red, and it made it look like blood. And it's a really cool idea, and it really came out pretty sweet. And I just kind of ran the blood all over the base. As you can see, I dripped up a lot of it, and it worked out pretty good. Now, I wanted to do something different with the mallet too. I really wanted to take this mallet and make it look a little bit more sinister, but not go crazy with adding stuff to it. So I said, you know what if I make barbed wire and I turn, and I just wrap barbed wire around it. I think that would look kind of cool, because you figure if, Harley is crazy enough, she'll have barbed wire on it where even if she misses you with the mallet and skins you, some of the barbed wire is going to take off some skin. So what I did is I went in the garage and I took two pieces of wire, and I started twisting them on the off the desk. And then what I did is I wrapped a little tiny piece in at the end, and then I wrapped it and I twisted it again, and I made this it was like, this is kind of like that jewelry wire, and I just kind of ran with the barbed wire going all around it. And then I had to figure out a way to get it onto the mallet and let it stay. So what I figured, let's throw up the barbed wire and wrap it around here, and I think that would be kind of sick enough. So and then the hair, I just really wanted to do this really funky hair, something different. I figure Harley, at least she's going to try different hairstyles every once in a while. And I wanted to give her like a choker type thing, so I found this little heart thing in my box of like all these little like knickknacks I got. I thought that would really look cool because, she's got the, diamonds all around her. I said, well, let me throw the heart on the necklace just to kind of give it a little bit of a pop. And then, basically, too, when you take this statue, when you take off the cloth and you take this white piece off her neck, it's like it's not sculpted up high because that white piece is kind of taking up the area of where her collarbone is. So you have to kind of rebuild all that, as well as the top of the breasts and everything. But once I built all that out, it worked out pretty cool. So, the cool corset idea was kind of looking at that one artwork, but I kind of did my own little take on it. Just ran with that. And you can kind of see her bottom panties type thing. We can, you know, I could kind of do a little bit of a booty shot for you guys so you can get an idea. So let me kind of take her up a little bit here so I know what I'm doing. So you can kind of see what I did underneath there. So you can see a little bit of the booty cheeks. And you can see how it kind of goes underneath and everything. So I figured I'd just show that to you guys. Why not? Always got to have the booty shot. But yeah, fun statue, just something different. You know, I'm kind of curious of your guys' opinion on a take on it. Like I always say, you know, you could get a Harley Quinn statue and you can make anything, any type of outfit you want, and it kind of works with her. If you make her look a little sinister and crazy, you know. This is the regular head. This is not the EXX. The EXX has a tongue sticking out. This is the regular. That's all I had for her. So I cut off the earpieces and I, you know, resculpted the skull and then I did the hair. And then there you go. That is Harley Quinn Bloody Summertime dress. A lot of fun. A lot of craziness to it. A lot of blood out of there. Hopefully you guys like the way she came out. And let me know your comments on it. Kind of interested what you guys think about something like this. And thanks for watching, and we'll be back with some more videos.